This is the YouTube edition of my book, A Course in Miracles Workbook Nuggets, which is a study aid for the course's workbook for students. I'll begin by reading my book's commentary on today's lesson over a visual of the book's text. I'll then return with some further thoughts on the lesson, which are only included in this YouTube edition of my book. Today's lesson is part of a 10-lesson group that runs from lesson 281 through 290, each of which relates to the Holy Spirit as understood in the course. I'll be repeating the same introduction for each of lessons 281 through 290, so you can skip past this introduction in the future if you like. Timestamps taking you directly to today's Workbook Nuggets commentary and my further comments are provided in the description below. In the section entitled, What is the Holy Spirit?, which precedes these 10 lessons, we are told that, quote, the Holy Spirit mediates between illusions and the truth. The goal the Holy Spirit's teaching sets is just this end of dreams, for sights and sounds must be translated from the witnesses of fear to those of love. End quote. We are further told that, quote, the Holy Spirit is God's gift by which the quietness of heaven is restored to God's beloved Son, end quote. Today's lesson from my book and my further thoughts, which are also only contained in this YouTube edition of my book, follow. A link to the book on Amazon.com is provided below. Lesson number 290, October 17. My present happiness is all I see. The, quotes, vision of Christ, the, quotes, real world, and the, quotes, present, are all references to the same reality. They point to a reality beyond the dizzying chaos you now see as the world and your life. We all have created our own version of the world and, quotes, what matters. But there is only one reality, and it is beautiful. You can begin seeing the real world today. Just wean yourself from the particular world of struggle, suffering, and pain, which you have interpreted into existence for yourself. Look at your created world objectively. That is the first step to looking beyond it. You gave it all the meaning it has for you, and you can see beyond. In the terminology of the Course, quotes, forgive it. Why do you hang on so tightly to the struggle and pain when your present happiness is always there for you to see? The title of today's lesson is, My Present Happiness is All I See. Your present happiness is all you see because if you're looking only at the present, the now, happiness is all that there is to see. The real world, the kingdom, the now, is joy and happiness. God created nothing else, but we did. The Course calls what we created the illusion. The world we created and see, the world of conflict and strife, is built with past regrets and future fears. Those are our focus, and thus our life here on earth. But those regrets and fears are only in our minds. In any given moment, only the present is really here. And as we are told in the first line of today's lesson, quote, unless I look upon what is not there, My present happiness is all I see. End quote. Focus your attention down to this very moment. Guilt is in the past. Fear is in the future. In the present is only what God created. Love and its attributes, light, peace, and joy.